It's our anniversary. Hey, Refresh Resetters. Happy birthday, Refresh Reset. Happy 1 year anniversary. Come on in. The reset is starting. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So happy to see all of you. Wow, we're here. We are a year in. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at y'all. A year of Sundays, of resetting, of pausing, of breathing. Oh my goodness. How do you feel if you've been here either ever since the beginning or you're just tuning in? Welcome or welcome back. Hi to all of you. Let's see some hands if you have been with us since the beginning, since last June, every Sunday, stopping by, or during the week when you can catch it. So hi everybody. Yes, Alexa, play Tony. Do you know what today is? Yes, indeed. Hi everybody. Hi, I'm Pat. Aunt Pat, yay. I love you. Hi, yes, I see you. Hi, hello everybody. Ooh, yes, honey, you're here. You made it. You're here. So if you are new and you're like, what's going on? What's happening? I just saw Kim Fields was live and I just popped on in. Welcome. So this is our Refresh Reset. And so every Sunday, literally for a year now, today marks our 1 year anniversary, we have been coming together, collectivizing, as they say in Black Dynamite, to be able to just breathe, to be able to put the world on pause, our world on pause, all the things, and just take a breath and be able to pause and, not feel like every day was running into the next day and the next day and the next day. And so this was an opportunity that I was like, I know I need this. And usually when I'm like, okay, I know this ain't just for me, and I share it, all you guys are like, me too, Kim Fields, me too. So now here we are, many Sundays later. And so happy anniversary to all of you. Let's give some applause to all of you if you were first time or you've been here all the way through or somewhere along the way, but just that you have given yourselves permission to reset. I don't take that lightly, family. I really don't, and neither should you, because it's a commitment. I know some of you guys have it set on your phones, alarms, calendars, the whole nine. And so it's no easy feat, because it's not like you found the time. You had to create the time. You had to create the time for yourself. You had to give yourself permission to reset. So, guys, if you are new here, what we do is we take a minute to pause, to have a micro talk about a certain topic, and then we do breath work, and that's it. And then we know that together we are, again, giving ourselves that permission to reset, to recharge, to plug back into ourselves, right? We spend so much time pouring into others, pouring into other parts of ourselves. That's not really about you. And so that's what the Refresh Reset is all about. It is powered by Refresh by KF, my wellness brand. And yes, here comes a plug. Ready? Wait for it. Wait no more. Our July 24th through 26th summer retreat. You can register and do your full payments at refreshbykf.com to get your spot for the summer retreat, our midsummer nights refreshing. So I know I see some of the retreaters already going ahead and making their plans to come to yet another retreat. This is our 5th wellness retreat. We ain't new to this, baby. We are oh so true to this. So be sure to join us if you can in the beautiful Pacific Northwest at Suncadia Resort. It's going to be a time. Jamel Simon Jones will be there. Holly from Science of Essentials will be there. The War and Treaty will be there. We just are going to have such a time. So again, it is going to be at Suncadia Resort, July 24th through 26th. You can get all the information, register, and book your spot. We only have a few left, guys, so be sure to check it out and take care of everything at refreshbykf.com. Yes, birthday balloons, happy birthday, Refresh reset. This is our 1 year anniversary. And so speaking of taking your spot and getting your spot at the retreat, let's go ahead and dive into our deep dive with our breath work, and then before that, our micro talk. And so tonight, guys, we're going to talk about, and I gave you a little preview last week, we're talking about, I see you guys, I see all of you. Oh my goodness, I see you, I see you, I see you. So we're going to be talking about take your spot. Take your spot. Take your spot. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take your spot. What does that mean? What does that mean? So this is actually kind of a summer series that we started last week, and we started talking about coming in hot for summer of 2026, right? And so to continue our coming in hot summer series, take your spot. If you want, you can go ahead and drop right in all caps, coming in hot. Coming in hot. That's what we're going to do at the retreat. That's what we are doing tonight. And so take your spot. Yes, yes, yes. What does that mean? So when you look up the phrase take your spot, there's a few definitions that come up. Secure your place, claim an opportunity, step into a position, fill a vacancy or a void. What do I love about all of that? It's a verb, it's an action. Take your spot, secure your place, claim an opportunity. I see it, babies. Come on, coming in hot. Step into a new position or a position, an opportunity. Claim that opportunity. Fill a vacancy or a void. So watch this. When I was a kid, my mom said to me once, find a need and fill it. And oftentimes we would do a lot of things in the community. We would work with different community organizations when I was coming up. And she always made sure to let me know how important it is to give back to not just your community or the community, but just give back. And in different ways, however that resonates with you. But I never forget when she said, find a need and fill it. Find a need and fill it. And it can be in your own being. It can be as you keep zooming out. It can be in your own realm. It can be in your neighborhood, your community, at work, at your kids' school, whatever it is. And sometimes we can start filling all these needs. And next thing you know, we drained because we have done all this pouring into all of these different needs. And so, yes, it's very important to remember yourself in all of that. That's why we reset, right? And so the idea, though, of find a need and fill it, fill that void, take your spot. Some of us are entrepreneurs. Some of us are doing our side hustle. Some of us are students and going to that next level, whether it's graduating or going to another grade or just learning something new. I got a little secret to share. I'm about to work with an incredible platform called Herbal Academy. And I said to them, I want to become a certified aromatherapist and a certified herbologist. Well, I'm going to take my spot in that space. I'm going to find whatever the voids are that I'm seeing through the eyes of Refresh by KF, and I'm going to fill it, but fill it in these places. So you secure your spot, you claim an opportunity, you step into a position, you fill a vacancy. So it's all of this great action, all of this great movement, but how? How? Everybody has their own way of taking their spot. Of course, we know you got to be prepared, boo. Don't be a box checker. That's a whole nother conversation. That's a different reset right there. But don't be a box checker where you can check boxes because of your gender, your race, your sexual preference, your generation or whatever. And you can check all these boxes to take a spot. But then what happens once that spot has been taken by you? Do you have the skill set and the work ethic to back that up? Make sure you are prepared before you just haul off and take a spot. Don't take a spot from somebody that's been doing the work and prepared and you not prepared. Be honest with yourself. Get that transparency thing right. Reset transparency. It's another conversation. But for real, family, when you go to take your spot, take your shot, secure your place, claim an opportunity, step into that light, step into that power, fill that vacancy. When you get ready to do those things, when you get ready to come in hot, make sure you are prepared. Be prepared. That's my little nod to the Tonys. That's the Broadway show. That's the musical, Lion King. That's it. So making sure that you are prepared is a great way to understand how. And somebody said, oop. But for real, don't just come out here unprepared. Absolutely not. Especially if you're going to claim that you in this community right here. I never forget, my mother used to say, don't put that you studied with Chip Fields. Back before she got married, she would say, don't put that you studied with Chip Fields if you're not going to do the work. Some of y'all, I don't want my name on your resume. But for real, that's for real, guys. Make sure that you are prepared to take your spot. And not just in the skill set, but up here. I was talking today with a dear brother friend of mine, Joey Kibble from Take 6. And he's got an incredible platform. We're going to be doing some things together with his platform and Refresh. But Joey and I were talking about confidence. And sometimes when you are in that mode of, oh, I'm coming in hot, I'm going to take my shot, I'm going to take my spot, I'm going to secure my place, I'm going to claim this opportunity, I'm going to step into this position, I'm going to fill this void, fill this vacancy. And then the next thing you know, you don't have the confidence. You got the skills. You're not a box checker, but you don't have the belief in yourself. You don't have that faith to know you can do this. So if you have been given a seat at the table, or if you had to build the damn table and the chairs, if you have been invited to the room where it happens, or you had to build the room where it happens, and the table and the chairs, just know that then you have that next step of the confidence. To know that you know, I'm about it. Yeah, I can do this. And it's not about being worthy. I know a lot of times, guys, we can get hung up on, do you feel worthy? Do you feel seen? And those are very real. But sometimes our fear and anxiety, which again, very, very real elements of the human existence. But we have to have the tools to snatch them jokers up so that it doesn't interfere and disrupt the taking the spot, the stepping into, the securing, right? So make sure that you've got these really important elements, the groundwork, the foundation to how you come in hot, how you take your spot, right? Making sure you're prepared and making sure you have confidence. And the subtext to, child, I know who was coming up in here. Hi, Sebastian. And the subtext to making sure that you have that confidence can definitely be disrupted with fear and anxiety. And then here comes doubt. Baby, earlier this spring, doubt was like a 4 o'clock train. I would call it the 4:15. And it would be like a train coming on in, drop off some doubt, and then leaving. And I had to get that thing, take that train track and either derail it or stop it from coming in. But at least I've done the work to see it coming. So then I knew, oh, okay, I see you coming. That's at least one step closer to understanding how to snatch it on up. All right, guys, so that's our micro talk on our anniversary. So we're going to turn the comments off now. This is when you guys, we get to focus on ourselves. We're not commenting. We're not focused on typing or reading. We are so grateful that you have been a part of this anniversary edit of the Refresh Reset. Yes, anxiety can stall you. Oh, that's a wonderful way to say it. Absolutely, absolutely. So, guys, here's where we go into our breath work. Tonight, we will, in fact, do our signature box breath, which is our 4-5-6. And so we will inhale for a count of 4, we hold it for a count of 5, and then we release it for a count of 6. And with each exhale, think about what you're going to kind of blow power into. A lot of times the exhale is releasing something. And tonight, guys, I submit that we release power into that sense of taking our spot, that sense of coming in hot, that sense of securing, all the things, all the verbs that go with taking your spot. Each breath, that exhale, rather than it being a, I got rid of something, maybe this time it's powering, it's pushing it through, almost like giving birth. We are going to give birth to whatever it is that we are taking our spot in. That energy of taking our spot, of securing our place. So let's breathe into that. So again, we're going to inhale for a count of 4. We'll hold it for a count of 5. And then we will blow that power for a count of 6. And we will do this 5 times. Scratch that. We're going to do this one good time because this is our 1-year anniversary. If you want to do more, you're welcome to. But for this breath cycle tonight, we're only going to do it one good strong time because it is our 1-year anniversary. So here we go. Inhale. Hold. Release. Happy anniversary, guys. It is an honor to be a part of this community with you and reset with you and be a part of this collective, this community that is all about the Refresolution. And don't forget, you can register for the retreat at refreshbykf.com. Have an incredible week of taking your spot.
Field coming in on Sunday to give you a Sunday refresh reset anniversary edition. So go into the comment section to see how people think about this. One comes in to say happy anniversary, and I'm saying congratulations, and I'm saying this is so beautiful, and I'm saying we love you, Kim Fields. So what do you say about this? Like, comment, like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Bye bye and ciao ciao.